Look, current temperatures across the valley are still hot. No coat required anytime soon. 104 McAllen, 102 in Edinburgh, 108 in Rio Grande City, 90 in Port Isabel. Add the humidity in, it just feels silly hot out there. Feels like 107 in Harlingen, 111 in McAllen, Rio Grande City. Overnight tonight, the same as the last few nights, upper 70, some places not going below 80. And then tomorrow afternoon, we're right back up where we are today, 100 plus in the western half of the valley, upper 90s in the east, and about 90 to 91 at the beach. The island did make 91 this afternoon. Normal high is 96 now, and we're going to be 100 the next couple of days and about 99 Sunday. Keep in mind the western half of the valley is warmer than that. Eastern half of the valley a little cooler, so that's an average across the area. Satellite picking up absolutely nothing today. We had those isolated showers yesterday, but today no such luck. It's been a very quiet day across the region. Future Track says it's quiet overnight. During the daytime tomorrow, mostly sunny, another hot and dry day across the region. We move to Saturday, same thing, mostly sunny, very hot. By the time we get to Sunday, there may be enough moisture sneaking in, and we could see an isolated green spot show up on that map. There could be a brief shower on Sunday, but even that, we're still mainly dry. Most areas should stay rain-free. Here's a look at temperatures across the rest of South Texas. Alfieri is 100, Laredo's 104, Del Rio's 100, San Antonio's 99. Let's check out Austin. They've been running hot. They're 102. Dallas is 97. A very quiet day across the state. The Big Ridge still in control. It's not going anywhere. Fronts on the map kind of hang out to the north. They have no impact on us. So instead, the high just sits there until probably about Sunday when it moves a little bit to the east and the door underneath it kind of opens up for a little bit of moisture to creep in. And with that, that isolated shower starts to come into the forecast for the end of the week, or beginning of next week, in the middle part of next week. The Gulf still very, very quiet. We're tracking system off Africa. We'll look at that at 6 o'clock, but let's go the other direction out in the Pacific. And there it is, Hurricane Lane, the Big Island. Of course, up here's Honolulu, Oahu. And it looks like the biggest impact of this is going to be a lot of rain for them and probably some really high surf. We're seeing the impact of that already. The yellow is the tropical storm force wind field. You see kind of buffeting the Big Island, coming up into some of the other islands and sneaking across Honolulu by the time we get to Saturday. But the core, the strongest winds, staying offshore. At least we hope that forecast holds, because then it turns to the west and moves away, and that's the end of that. But still, they end up with just a bunch of rain and, again, very high surf. So even though they may not get a direct hit, they're going to feel the impact of that system. For us, though, no impact for anything like that. Instead, mainly clear and warm tonight, 79 for a low. Tomorrow back up to 100. Mainly sunny, a hot day. Southeast winds about 10 to 18. So we've got a couple of days at 100, then a couple of days at 99, then a couple at 98, then one at 97. You see a trend there maybe, but the other part of that trend is spotty showers showing up by early next week, maybe a 20% probability. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.